I am 23 and less than 5 months away from becoming debt-free after paying off my first ever car. Here are 5 other things I've been doing in my 20s to make sure I become a millionaire one day and also become financially free. The first thing I did is I learned the basics of personal finance as I read books, watched YouTube videos, and listened to podcasts. And I applied what I learned into my daily life through budgeting, investing, living below my means, and many more financial topics. The second thing I did was build a $1,000 emergency fund. Emergency funds are a fund where if something were to go wrong, like an emergency, super straightforward. You have money set aside for it, and you can use that money to cover the emergency and don't go back into further amount of debt. I learned that the hard way is my car needed to be fixed over a year ago. It cost me $1,000 to fix it. Didn't have emergency fund set aside, so I had to go back into further amount of debt. Put that fix on my credit card. So now, if emergency were to happen, I'd be prepared for it and wouldn't go back into further amount of debt. The third thing I've been doing is making sure I become debt-free. Becoming debt-free is super important in my opinion, so I can start saving money, investing in my future. So far, my debt-free journey, I paid off my student loan, credit card debt, computer finance, and now I'm 5 months away from paying off my first ever car. Once I become debt-free, I'll make sure I stay debt-free forever. Once I become debt-free, I'll be making sure I invest consistently, make it a priority, making sure I max out my tax-free accounts, and also increasing my emergency fund to at least 3 months worth of expenses. The fifth thing I'll be doing is I'm making sure I live below my means. It's super important to do so to spend less money than you're actually making. So it doesn't matter how much money you actually make, but it matters what you do with it. So if you can live below your means, you can finally save money and invest for your future. It'll go a long way than making more money and consistently keep spending and living paycheck to paycheck. The final thing I've been doing is one of the most hardest things to do, and that's to stop comparing myself to other people. I need to focus on myself and stop comparing myself to other people, what they're driving, what they're doing, going on trips, traveling. I need to focus on myself, start building wealth. So that's the only thing I can control. I need to stop worrying about what other people think and what other people are doing. Getting rich does not happen overnight, but I know if I stay consistent in my 20s, keep grinding, keep building strong habits, and keep investing, one day I'll become financially free and can do whatever I want. So if you're in your 20s, start building now. Doesn't matter what happened in your past. You can't control your past, but you can control your future on what you do today.